In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up the Neuromodular GUI and connect to a module. The hardware I have for this tutorial is a blue dev board. Yours may look slightly different than this one. A micro USB cable, a wireless module hooked up to a Mach fiber, and this specific module has an external battery attachment. Your module will likely have the battery already soldered on or will use wired power. So I'm going to go ahead and launch the GUI. And we'll want to go ahead and plug in our blue dev module into our computer. So this micro USB port at the end is what we use. So plug that into our cable, and we'll plug our cable into our computer. Great. So now that we have this hooked up, we can go ahead and select our dev module from the port drop-down menu in the top left. So no error messages. That likely means we're good to go. So now that we're connected to our dev module, I'm going to go ahead and power on my module. This one, I do it by plugging in the battery, but yours will likely have a different way to power it on. And once the module is powered on, it automatically shows up in our GUI. We'll get into more detail as to what all you're seeing here is in future tutorials, but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and set up this module based on its fiber configuration. This module is set up with a blue LED on pin 1. The second pin is set to ground. The third pin is a green LED, and the fourth pin is measuring temperature. We'll look further into configuration later on, but for now I'm going to go ahead and just start each of these pins. I'm going to start the blue LED, and you can see it on the graph on the right here. In addition, you can see the blue LED blinking on the module. I'm going to go ahead and start the green LED, and you'll be able to see the data on the graph as well. And I'll go ahead and start the temperature as well. And you start to see the temperature measurements showing up on the side, and you can see the current temperature here. And if you want to look at the actual fiber, you can see the green and blue LEDs blinking. That's it for this tutorial. We'll go into more detail in future tutorials.